Almost all aspects of life are engineered at the molecular level, and without understanding molecules, we can only have a very sketchy understanding of life itself. By Francis Crick. For this lesson, our class objectives will be learning how atoms become molecules, identifying different molecules formulas, and identifying molecule bonding structures and names. For this lesson, we will be comparing fructose, glucose, and sucrose as our main examples for molecule identification. These molecules first begin with its atoms. These atoms are composed of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The molecules that compose these sugars are carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. The carbon atom is composed of 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. The oxygen atom is composed of 8 neutrons, 8 protons, and 8 electrons. And the hydrogen atom is 1 proton and 1 electron. These single atoms are then bonded together, and in this bondage they create the molecules. The molecular formulas are a description of these atom ratios of these specific molecules. For example, glucose is C6H12O6. Fructose is C6H12O6, and sucrose is more than that, so it's C12H22 and O11. To go into further detail, you would look into their bonding structures. As you've noticed, the molecular formula of glucose and fructose are the same atoms in each one. So what makes them different? Well, looking at their structural bonds, you can see that some of the bonds are in different locations in the bonding structure. The glucose is a simple tetrahedral, and as you look further, sucrose and fructose have a more complicated formation. So even though these have the same molecular formula, they do have different bonding structures, which is a further detail into how you could identify molecules. Last but not least, molecule names is another form of identification. The molecule name is a purposeful name. It gives insight about the molecule. For example, fructose is implied that it is a sugar found in most fruits. Another example of the molecular names is sucrose. Sucrose is actually a combination of the French word sucre, which means sugar, and it ends with ose because it is the chemical suffix that is used for all sugars. And that is the last of my video presentation. I hope that you were able to learn how atoms become molecules and how you would able to identify the sucrose, fructose, and glucose through its molecular formula, its bonding structure, and or by its name. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.